tried to go live. I'm on my cell phone, and it says I have LTE. If it's watchable or not. If I go back and look, it's just a garbled up mess. Then I'll delete it. But if it's not, welcome to the hash hole. This is my garage. I'll take you guys around here in a second. But to catch everybody up, I have a little series, garage mining, where this is my new location. I moved into this house a couple months ago. I used to be mining in my attic at my old house, but that had its own share of complications and issues, mainly trying to get the heat out of that one. Oh, what's up, Tim? Nice to see you, bro. But over here, I was like, I got a garage. I can figure out a way to get the heat out of the garage, and it should end up working out being pretty good. What's up, Curse Mining, Red Panda, Drew? Hope the audio and video is working well. I'm streaming this over the LTEs, so over cell phone. But anyway, just catching people up with what I have going on. This box right here is the codename Hashhole. I have not finished completing the actual front of it or the side, but I was going to take you guys kind of inside here. Got some stuff up there. But alright, so I have it slid off of the wall right now. And you can see I got a couple rigs right here. I have a couple rigs that I still need to pick up from my friend's house that I had remote mining. But right now, down in the bottom, we got a 1060 rig. These are 570s. And then over there in that corner, I think those are 470s that are modded. And then the one that's empty right there, I pulled those cards out, and they're actually upstairs. I have those mining 1080, 1070, 1070 Ti, some stuff like that. I have another 1060 rig that I'm going to bring here. But the idea is, hold on, let me get in here. Let me get in. All right, I'm in the hash hole with you guys. We are live actioning. Some people are like, what are you going to do about the joints, because obviously this material is not like perfect. Well, I'm going to do great stuff. Somebody recommended me that. That was an awesome idea. Definitely going to do that once I close it in. Right here, this open spot is where the plexiglass is going to go through. All the truth tellers here. What's up, Yashnik, James Pratt? Oh, man, we got a bunch of people in here. Stream sound, video sounds good. Awesome. All right, so 2 sets of racks here. These are the Veta frames. I'm going to go 3 rigs high. So, we're going to have one down here, one right here, and then I'm going to stack another one right here. So it's going to be 3 rigs high on both sides. So we're going to have a total of 6 card rigs in here. And then I left me some room because I want to get back into experimenting with some other stuff. I could, I got my, this is the L3 Plus, get that fired back up. But I have more room to work with. I don't know if I want to do another frame in here. I could essentially, I guess, go with another triple stacker and do another 3 6-card rig frame. Or I could maybe play around with some other ASICs. I'm not as worried about the ASICs and the heat like I was at my last location, because the idea is I'm going to drill me a hole in the top of this and pulling the heat off of the top with this fan right here. Alright, so this bad boy right here, this is right at about 800 CFM. This is like one of those fans you find in a greenhouse, so it has no problem dealing with the heat. I used it at my last location, and even in 100 plus degree temperatures in the summertime, still kills it. It's rated at 137 watts, 8-inch inline fan, 740 CFM. That's what it was. That was the technical specs. Let me catch up and see what you guys are saying. Well, if I can. Well, there we are. Cursed mining. Feels strange not to hear the good old mining fan noise in the background. Red Panda, I actually have 2 of these, but the idea is once I get this box sealed up, doing some rough numbers, I shouldn't have to run both of them. I want to run negative pressure and pull air out of the box and pump it through. Wait, there's more. Hold on. Originally, I was thinking about cutting a hole in the side of the garage and doing like one of the outlets for like a draw just yet. So I have a temporary solution. This is some of the I don't know what it is. It's like fake press in this, and then it slots in to my garage right here. I can slide it in. Slide it all the way down. Ugh. Sorry about all the mess that I have here, guys. Alright, so it slots all the way down. Let me bring y'all out here. And it goes at the bottom of the garage. So then, if I close the garage door, we have a semi. What's it? It's hitting on something. Anyway, close the garage door, and we have a semi-sealed product. I'm hitting something, so it won't go all the way down. And the only hole would be an exhaust hole at the bottom, and nothing's permanent. Everything can be reversible. I can just pop it out of there, no big deal. And what somebody else, I was originally going to do an intake and an exhaust, you know, tube them, but they were like, why don't you just do exhaust, pull the heat out of there, and then over here at the other side, you can cut an intake and put a filter there, and then on the opposite end of your box, cut a hole and do a filter on the opposite end of the box. So then essentially, it will be pulling the outside air into the garage, and then it'll pull that garage air into the box. Yeah, Snake. No, I already moved. This is it. I'm done. This is it's not changing anymore. Don't you have multiple locations? I did. I had rigs at other people's houses, but it wasn't working out. My stability and my uptime was at an all-time low. Mainly due to the fact of, you know, I wasn't always able to check on everybody's rigs at everybody's location. Oh, you're talking to Red. My bad. I didn't catch that. So having rigs at remote locations by far is not an easy task at all. So yeah, that's kind of the idea here. Let's see if you guys can see it. The hash hole, it's slid out right now, but once I slide it back in, it's only going to stick out ever so slightly. The idea is I still want to be able to have, you know, maybe I can pull a car right into the front of here, and it looks even worse. Brandoncoin, do you still have your old house? My old house, I had it up for sale, and it closes. I'm under contract right now. It closes on the 8th, I believe, of October. So less than, like, what, a couple weeks away, 2-3 weeks away. Once that closes, I'll be ecstatic, because I've been paying 2 mortgages, 2 electrics. I still pay a water bill over there because I'm on city water. Luckily here, see that big old fake rock right there? I got a well, so then it's like unlimited free water. I mean, it's not free, obviously. It comes from like the ground. I gotta pay electricity and kind of stuff, but it's a lot cheaper. It's a lot cheaper. Anyway, but we're getting off track. You know what? While we're here, guys, I'm gonna show you my fence. Was that a hockey bag? Yeah, I used to play hockey, man. Back in the day. Some roller hockey, some ice hockey. I got some Canadian in me, and you didn't even know it. Whew. All right. So yeah, that's the update on the mining setup. But the fence, this is what I've been working on last week, guys. I'll show y'all the fence, man. I ain't never built a fence before. I didn't do a great job, but I'm proud of it. All right. So here's the fence. There's the truck fence. Let me take y'all over the fence a little bit. Creeping. Let's creep. I have little to no grass, so it looks like, you know, the desert in my backyard. I left it just wire fence in the back with like a gate, so I could still get a vehicle in and out of the back if something needs to be worked on. But yeah, I'm happy with it. Next thing is just trying to grow some grass back there. But I should have all this week to work on the hash hole. Oh, hotter climate, isn't it? It's a little warm out here. Maple syrup running through your veins. Absolutely. Shubham Gower. It's warm. Investing in Bitcoin or investing in GPU rig, which is better? It's always better to do both. So split your budget in half and try to do one of each. I'm building a 160 foot, 4.5 foot tall retaining wall at my place. Been at it for 2 months. Woo, that's a big project. All right, guys, I wanted to show you. Look at that. Yeah, the solar panels are cracked. These were just my temporary ones. The solar project is... Are we live again? Did you guys see that? I cracked the solar... I ran over him. I was backing the trailer up, wasn't paying attention. That's unfortunate. But that just means I need to buy new solar panels. So, yeah, when my other house closes, I'm gonna have a little bit more free money and some budget, so I can get back on that kind of stuff. What did you say? FYI, I finally got my taxes filed via Liberty. Because of crypto delay, they ended up not putting the crypto on it and said that I do not have to pay any tax on mine until I cash it out. Oh, very nice. I was somebody was telling me, don't, by the way, guys, I don't know anything about taxes. Please consult with whatever your local official is. But somebody was telling me that once you get it from the pool, that's when you're supposed to pay taxes on it, and then when you sell it, that's capital gains on the gains. Technicals, the hash hole. All right, technicals, I'm gonna catch you up real quick. See this box right here? It's really bright. This is codename hash hole. I'll take you inside, actually. So this is basically gonna be a hot box. It's gonna slide up against the wall. Hopefully try to be tight and concise, you know what I'm saying? Gonna have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then have a little bit of space for some other stuff. By the way, technicals, there's your ant miner. So if you want it back, just hit me up. All right. Anyway, yeah. So gonna cram all my mining stuff in here, slide it up against the wall, pump some heat out. It'll be good to go. You don't? Oh, you don't? Okay. Well, you know what? Why don't you come down and visit, man? It'd be a good time. I got some extra space now. Whew. All right, it's almost lunchtime, ain't it, guys? Yeah. Well, so this live stream was a little bit of a test because I have not live streamed much over cell phone, but it seems to be working good. I will, but I'm not helping you move furniture. Well, don't worry, most of the furniture's already been moved, so that's good. Bring the Lambo. That'd be fun. Red Panda Mining. No, I left the Discord. Ooh. Alright, technical happen, man. Is your channel still like missing all the videos? What's up with that? What's going on there? Anyway, yeah, it'd be cool, Matt. We need to hang out sometime. You'll bring the M2, much smoother ride. Yeah, I no doubt it's a lot smoother ride. I have some stuff going on my car channel, and I'd love to actually talk to you about it, being the entrepreneur that you are, because can't work for the man. I mean, there's always essentially another man, even if you own your own company. But yeah, that's a whole different topic. So guys, thank you for tuning in. This is Brandon. Hopefully I can get to some kind of back to some kind of reporting status, because I still get emails all the time, and they're like, oh, what does this card make? What does that card make? And I'm like, just look it up on what to mine. And they're like, no, we want to see what it makes like you used to. And I'm like, well, dude, I'm not running them. So hopefully I can get back to that. I'd love to do some daily shows again. I'm still running internet from my neighbor's house. We're beaming it over with a Ubiquiti Wi-Fi antenna. But the source internet, i.e. from him going into the ground, anytime it rains, if there's like high humidity, any bit of moisture, good luck with the move, dude. Appreciate it, man. Any kind of moisture in the internet cut out. So I still have a lot of problems with it. When it is working, it works well, but it's not consistent. That's why I'm on cell phone right now. But yeah, I miss the live streaming. I definitely do. You guys are awesome. On the next one. Oh, hold on. There's a little buddy right there. Rusty, come here. Come say hi to everybody. Wow, it's like super bright. Come on. Yeah, this is the stray dog that he strayed on over here. So I got him some shots and we've been feeding him. He likes to chew up cardboard boxes, but he's a good guy.